Hello Gemini, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I'll be doing your money and career reading for the time period of May 24th to the 30th, 2021. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Get this start going. I feel a lot of energy flowing through here, a lot of positive. A lot of you are thinking more positive as of late, it feels. Eight of Swords in the reverse. I think that, yeah, I think that you aren't holding yourselves back anymore. I think that you, the Fool, yeah, taking leaps of faith. Not feeling like you have to take a certain route just because others did before you, or needing to comply with guidelines. I don't mean like the mask mandates or anything like that. I'm talking like guidelines of life, like people, oh yeah, you gotta go to school, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I think you found a way to make your money without doing all that business. I think you used to think that way. That's why this Eight of Swords is sitting here in the reverse. It was something that a way that you used to feel about life and what you needed to do to succeed. And now you're finding out that you don't need to do all of these things to succeed and to be successful or be considered successful. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The King of Wands. Nice, strong, independent energy there. And the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see here. Make sure I've got everything on screen here. I know it can't be perfect, but hey, I'm trying. Alright, let me take a look here. Yeah, I feel like for a long time you felt you had to do things a certain way to get the outcome you wanted, the life you wanted, and you threw that out the window. You've opened your eyes. You know that you don't have to go to a 10-year or 4-year school, whatever the heck. I think that I mean, to be successful, you can do many things. I think some of you are taking your, I'm looking at this Fool, and I feel like taking your hobby to the fullest. Taking your hobby and making an income out of it. Very creative. I feel like designing something. Could be clothes, it could be, and I feel like, see how he's got the little knapsack over his shoulder? I feel like you're going places. It's saying you're going places. He's got his head in the air. You feel like you're above where you used to be, and I feel like above poverty levels as well. This Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, I feel like time's moving fast for you, faster than you would like. I feel like you don't feel like you don't feel like you have enough time in a day to get things done that you want to do because you're so busy at this time, Gemini. King of Wands, excellent energy, of being a leader in your field, lots of growth happening here. I feel like, I still keep feeling like fabric, like something to do with fabric for someone here. An idea that's developing into something, a idea slash hobby. That's what it feels like. Your Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not done yet. I feel like you're not done yet. You're on your way to your Ten of Pentacles, but you're just not done yet. You're still working hard, and there's still a long ways to go, but that Ten of Pentacles is there for you. It's just in your grasp. It's just out of your grasp, should I say? Just out of your grasp. But you're getting there. I feel like you know it. You're not sitting up here trying to complain about it. You're just doing what you need to do. Good things coming. That is, I feel like that's the outcome here. It's going to take hard work, of course, but I feel like good things are en route. I feel like this is right in the middle because it's an ending of all of this and a new beginning. New beginning happening, rolling, and it feels like fluently. It's just rolling right into the bad is, or the past is exchanging into the future of more prosperity. and abundance. That's what it feels like. And it's like an easy, smooth transition. That's what it feels like. Here, let's see. Queen of Swords. There we are. Strength. Six of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. Nice. This Queen of Swords in the reverse. Let me take a feel of that. I think at one point you didn't know the direction you were going to take. I think there were red flags. Seeing someone's true colors. I'm feeling with these, I don't know, seeing someone's true colors in a situation has helped you to progress. Help you to veer on the course that you need. I feel like with her holding this this sword, like it's almost like it's probably sitting in the water back here, and it's like almost like a steering mechanism for her to travel where she needs to go. Using that strength of hers. That's what it feels like. Strength and I think in communication. Strength. Feeling the softer side of you. And I feel like with this strength card, it feels more like the dual side coming into completion with your dual nature and using it to your advantage. Six of Cups. People, some of you here are reminiscing about how it used to be and how you wish that things were like they were. I mean, not just in your life, but in society in general. You're wishing for past times, even though you know that things were still happening then, but you didn't know it. Being naive has its advantages as well as disadvantages, but it has its advantages. I feel like you want to give your family the you want them to grow up to be healthy and strong and have everything they need, and you're working hard to accomplish that. You've got the Ace of Wands here. I feel like being in tune with your mindset, being focused, being very focused, starting, I feel like someone here is self-employed. You started out with a spark of an idea. Feel like burning up the cobwebs of the brain, like burning away the cobwebs and giving you a driving force to start something and learn what it is you need to progress in that. That's what it feels like. Let's see what else here, Gemini. You have the wheel again, this time in the upright. Yeah, definitely movement, changes happening. I think this is Spirit's way of letting you know that you felt like it was a long time coming, but once it gets here, you're going to be like, it's like it was always that way. Because it feels natural, and it feels like that's the way it's always supposed to have been. With the way, you know, the way you live, the way you, the money that you have. You've always felt like you, there was more to it. You just didn't know quite the way to go, and now you've got your mindset. You got your mindset, you got your goals in place, and you're cruising here. That's what it feels like. I do feel like you saw somebody's true colors in a situation, though, and that sparked part of this. Um, you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Wands. The Nine of Swords. The Strength card in the reverse. And the Seven of Cups. I'm putting this right here. I feel like there was, until you figured out what it was you needed to do, there was a lot of sleepless nights going on here, guys. I feel like that is over, though. I feel like this being in the reverse, it's something that happened in the past. Things you had to go through. You staying up at night helped you see things in a different light. It might have been how you realized this person, something they said or did. I think you may have had to let go of someone. I don't know if that was... It could be a business. It could be you felt like they didn't have your best interest in mind. That could be as well. At a job. You got this Seven of Cups. I feel like there were choices presented to you and you took them. You took the best choice you felt at the time, and it has started this whole wheel of moving. You got this Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like at one point you had shadowed it. You had shoved to the side because you felt you didn't have time for what you really wanted to do. Your love that you wanted to do in life. I feel like now is changed. This is just saying, you made up your mind. That's what I feel like with this Page of Wands. You finally made up your mind what you wanted to do and figured it out, and you're pursuing those dreams now. And the Strength card in the reverse. I think you used to be... you found out not to tell everybody everything. That's what I'm getting here. Seeing the Strength card in the upright, this particular card in this deck, I feel like someone voicing, sounding off, telling everybody everything, being outright, and with it in the reverse, I feel like you kept some things to yourself this time, and it has progressed into something that is going to make you money, and you'll be happy doing it. I really feel like it has something to do with a hobby that you had, something that you were attracted to, that you thought you could make money doing. It could be artwork. It could be, I'm thinking clothing and fabric. Something to do with fabric, guys. I'm not sure what, but I feel like fabric and sewing and things like that. I'm not sure what it is. It could be clothing. Maybe you have started a seamstress business for some of you. That sounds very creative. I think you're making your own designs. Some of you may even, if you're into that, I feel like you either already have or you will be getting a contract with someone about making designs for clothing. Maybe a clothing line. That is awesome if that is happening for one of you. Let me know in the comments if anybody has this going on. That would be amazing. Sounds like an amazing opportunity. Okay, I'm going to pull some making out of the Making Magic deck. Oh, look at that. Awen. 3 rays of light. Balancing male and female energies. Peace and harmony. Wow. I'm going to put this right here because I feel like this has been a long time coming with this. Being productive and feeling like you're doing something with yourself, using your ideas to make a better future for yourself. Wishes come true. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Oh, yes. I'm going to put this right here. I feel like it belongs there. I think you threw caution to the wind at one point and said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to attempt this, whether people think that I can or not. Whether, you know, I don't feel like I have to comply to what anybody says. Feel like one of you is going to tell somebody that has a bad outcome. Not you, but I think that someone's going to have a bad outcome after they were telling you to do things a certain way, and you didn't do it, and now they're in the negative. They're not doing so hot, and you're like, you know, I tried to tell you. That's what it feels like. Okay. Power symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. I'm gonna put that right here. I feel like taking care of yourself, doing what you want to do to make you happy. Being happy on the inside reflects on the outside. That's what I want to say. Let's see. We're going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle to close the reading. Boy, Gemini, you guys have come a long way. A lot of you have come a very long way from where you were just a few months ago. Fork in the road. I haven't seen that card in a little while. Anything else? Spirit's Guide. Ooh, yes, I guess there was. Co-create in the reverse. Okay, let's read from the book on that. We have Fork in the Road is number 13. There we go. Fork in the road. Essential meanings. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. The Oracle's message. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. Wow, that is like summing up everything that I just was saying. That you decided to do something different than everybody else, even though they said otherwise, and now you're prospering. Okay, the prosperity message for this card is you've come as far as you can on this part of your journey, and now you're faced with a choice. Inherent in this choice is the need for inherent in this choice is the need for change, for evolution, and for bettering of your circumstances. Narrow it down to just a triangle. To just a single question. Who do I need to become and what do I need to believe in order to live a life of prosperity? Answer honestly and from the heart. Then the decision about which way to go will be effortless. Know that abundance is all around you. Choose to see it and it will be easier to settle on a direction. For the way will be made clear by your intuition, which knows how to steer you toward your well-being. Oh, I love that. It's just went right along with everything that I've already said. Finding your path and taking it and not caring what other people were doing. You know, at some point you were being told that this is the only way you can do it. And you found your center. You found what it was, and that you don't need to work your fingers to the bone to get what you want, and you can be happy in your job. Co-create. Essential meanings: creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. I'm going to go right to the protection message because it was in the reverse. You are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task but unable to decide on your first step, so you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think it all has to come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. All right, yeah. I really feel like you were so busy trying to get points and pointers and tips from other people for quite some time, it feels, that you overlooked the fact that you weren't happy in what you were trying to do. You don't want to do something just to be like everybody else. You're individual. Like I say, I feel like you balanced out your dual personality. You are playing it to the best of your advantage, Gemini, and I think that's wonderful. And it's going to lead to this prosperity and abundance. All right, Gemini, that's it for this week. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did not, check your sun, moon, and rising always. Oh, even if it did, you might get a even more in-depth, clearer picture of your energies for the week. Like, share, subscribe, please, and see you next video.